What's up, guys? This is G4S Gaming Productions just coming at you with an educational video. Hopefully, my guys, some things you guys know about, some things that you guys don't know about, and hopefully it helps out with determining what you guys will do in the future, or hopefully in the near future when it comes down to new drops of Call of Duty games. Without further ado, let's get into this video and share some reasons why Call of Duty is going down the drain. So the first one is many hackers ruin the game. And here you guys can see, honestly, you could see the amount of hackers on that snapshot. It just shows the numbers. It was back in May, about 500,000 gamers, or should I say Call of Duty players, were banned. Completely banned. And on top of that, recently, another 30,000 gamers, or Call of Duty players again, were banned again. And it just shows that the big numbers of how many hackers there are in this platform, which is crazy. And honestly, I mean, I can't share with you what's the details because I didn't really dive down into too much of like what specifics of, okay, was it Xbox gamers, was it PS5 players, PS4, was it PC players? I don't know the numbers of those. All I know is that the overall numbers, there were a high amount of numbers of just like hackers on this platform, just playing Call of Duty and just wanting to hack. I don't understand why they would do that, but like it just ruins the fun out of people. There's no possible way for you to beat these guys because they have these aim bots. You're literally just waiting for you around the corner or behind the wall, just literally waiting for you to get killed by them. The only question I really have to ask myself is, has Raven or Activision taken any proper measures to take care of this issue? Any proper measures? Because again, it keeps on coming back to, okay, there's another set of hackers, there's another group of hackers, or just a whole thousands of hackers just coming back into the game using a different IP address, or changing something to it. But again, I'm no hacker, so I don't know how they do it. They're clearly smart. They're clearly getting away with it because they keep coming back, and they're just in huge numbers. And I guess it's too overwhelming for Activision. Since they already make a ton of money, I'm just surprised that they don't do something more about it. They make all this money from us, from purchasing from skins to some packs, especially from skins. That's the biggest money makeover for them. Like, the second point is, literally, we all want something new. Don't give us Warzone. Don't give us none of that again and again and again. No. Stop making another version of Resurgence. Stop making another version of Battle Royale. Just give us some more maps in the multi, in whatever games, man. Or should I say, when you keep remaking those maps, the same maps, but you're just remaking them, they're the same poop, different story, different color, man. That's all it is. All it is, man. You guys aren't doing anything original. Nothing original. Third deal breaker would be when they started merging Black Ops into Modern Warfare. That was a huge deal breaker. It's like trying to get your girlfriend to, be okay with you going out with your other girlfriend. You can't mix them up together. You shouldn't. But you know what? They did, because they thought, okay, you know what? We're gonna force these guys to pay to win, basically. Because if you guys noticed, and everybody noticed it, if you purchased the Black Ops game and you guys were using or Cold War, if you guys were using Cold War weapons inside Modern Warfare, those guns were super overpowered. When they barely came out with that, the DMRs, the Phoenix and stuff like that. I know the Phoenix was probably later on, but man, were they so stinking overpowered. And all these guns, they were overpowering just the normal player who had only Modern Warfare guns at their disposal because they didn't purchase the Cold War game because they knew Cold War sucked, man. But again, it just doesn't make any sense. You're basically paying to win. And if you had the Cold War weapons at your disposal for Modern Warfare use, yeah, you're going to win. 100%. 100% you're going to win all the time. Doesn't matter what you use, you will win against a gunfight. So yeah, there's no match to that. That's why people are getting so pissed off, and even including myself. I got so pissed off. I was like, man, what are you guys doing? You guys are just merging these two girlfriends together, and this is what you expect to get? You think people are gonna be okay with that? No, man. All right, we're gonna move on to our fourth one. Statistics speak for themselves, and I'm gonna try to link the website down below. But when I was doing my research, there was a website that was showing the numbers of how many players were actively playing at that time. So it might vary, and I was trying to grab numbers because I knew they were going to vary. So I refreshed it from time to time. Honestly, the very big numbers that just surprised me so much were the ones that, like for example, 300,000 to 500,000 players were online playing. What is it? Modern Warfare, Warzone specifically Warzone. Only 500,000 players at max, one time. And then Fortnite has about 3 to 5 million players playing at the same time. There's Apex Legends, 1 million. Minecraft, 2 to 4 million. And just the things go on and on and on. And just when it goes down into specifics on that, each game, honestly, the primary players of playing those games were the U.S. citizens and Chinese. They made up a huge percentage of the players playing those platforms. But yeah, that was a crazy number. That's strong. That's all I can say. Those numbers were just crazy to just see in person, and just should I say those numbers were crazy to see on screen while I was doing my research. That's the crazy amount of numbers that they're having right now. If you think about it, they banned 500,000 players, right? And then on top of that, another 30,000 players, from Warzone, from Call of Duty. They banned them, right? But it doesn't make any sense. It does, but at the same time, it doesn't. Because now, if they try to ban more players, they're not going to ban any players. Who are they going to ban? The 300,000 to 500,000 players? That's not a lot, actually, compared to these other games that have been out longer than they have. It's just crazy. It doesn't make it. It's pretty funny. It's pretty funny because that just shows a downward spiral of what this game is coming into. So the numbers speak for themselves. There's nothing more to be said about that. Let's move on to the next point, which is these huge updates, man. So huge. Every single time I seem to get on to Call of Duty, Modern Warfare specifically. I don't know about Black Ops. I haven't been playing that, or Cold War, should I say. I haven't been playing that game. Honestly, I played it for a few months. I recently got online again because my buddy was like, hey, we should get on zombies. I'm like, okay, great. Started playing with him for a little bit, but it was alright. It was great, you know what I mean? Because I love zombies anyway, so I'm always going to have a biased opinion on that. But anyways, these huge updates, they're so huge, man. It's like right there. You see that? 300 gigabytes update. Here it comes, man. And get ready. You're gonna download it. You're gonna have to download it in order for you to actually play the game. So it's funny and it's hilarious because why are they having so many updates and so many big, huge updates? Man, I got a terabyte of memory on my Xbox S or Xbox One. It doesn't need more updates. You know what I mean? Well, I can barely have like about 5 games just because of that Call of Duty game. It doesn't make any sense, and I'm trying to have multiple games at the same time so I can have a few, actually have more than a handful of games so I can play. You know what I mean? If I get bored of Call of Duty, I'm gonna play something else. But yeah, it just those.
What are you gonna do? Are you gonna charge me for more memory space like Apple does?
It just doesn't make sense. Again, these huge updates are killing us, man. They're killing our Xboxes. They're killing our PS5s. If you guys have 2 terabytes, great for you, or an external memory drive, great for you. The most common people, the most common player, they don't buy external drives. They don't buy that stuff. So yeah. Activision, what's up, man? Alright guys, I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Please smash that like button right there, just right down below, and subscribe if you guys want some more content like this. Have a great day.